Girl park over pale, girl flood, girl fire. I do wander everywhere, swifter than the moon's sphere, and I serve the fairy queen to dew her orbs upon the grain. The cowslips tall her pensioners be, in their gold coast spots you see. Those be rubies, fairy favors, in those freckles live their savors. I must go seek some dewdrops here, and hang a pearl on every cowslip's ear. Farewell, thou love of spirits, I'll be gone. Our queen and all our elves come here anon.
The king doth keep his revels here tonight, to keep the queen come not within his sight. For Oberon is passing fell in wrath, because as her attendant she had a lovely boy stolen from an Indian king. She never had so sweet a changeling. And jealous Oberon would have the child, not of his train, to trace the forest wild. But she perforce beholds a loved boy, and now they burn me in Grover green. Hold on, can you pause it? By fountain clear, starlight spangled sheen, but they do square in fear, in for fear, creep into acorn cups and hide them there.
Either I mistake your shape and make him fly, or else you are that shrewd and knavish sprite, called Robin Goodfellow. Are not you he that frights the maidens of the villagery? Skim milk and sometimes labor in the horn, and bootless make the breathless housewife churn.
Action.
And sometime make the drink to bear no barn, mislead night wanderers laughing at their harm. Those that hobgoblin call you a sweet puck, you do their work and they shall have the milk. Are not you he?
Thou speakest all right. I am the merry wanderer of the night. I just to Oberon and make him smile. When I fat and being fed horse beguile, neighing in likeness of a filly fowl, I in sometime lurk I in a gossip's fowl. In very likeness of a roasted crab, and when she drinks against her lips I bob, and on her wither do loud pour the owl. The wisest at telling the saddest tale. Sometime for 3 foot stool mistaketh me, then I slip from her bun down top of it. And Taylor cries and falls into a cough, and then the whole choir hold their fits and laugh, and waxen in their mirth, and sneeze and swear. The merry hour was never wasted there, but room fairy, here comes Oberon.
And here, my mistress, would that he were gone.
Burion, very skip hence, I have forsworn his bed and company.
Terry rash rotten, am not I thy lord?
Then I must be thy lady. Better know when thou hast flown away from fairyland, and in the shade of corns that ugly, played on pipes of corn and birds in the
By moonlight proud Titania.
with jealous Oberon, very skip hence, I have forsworn his bed and company.
Terry rash rotten, am not I thy lord?
Then I must be thy lady. Better know when thou hast flown away from fairyland, and in the shape of corns that ugly, played on pipes of corn and bursting love to amorous Philadelphia. Why art thou here, come from the farthest deep of India? That forsook the mountain Amazon, your blessed mistress and your weary love. To Theseus must be wedded, and you come to their bed during her
How canst thou thus for shame, Titania? Bless my credit with habit postia, known and not thy love. To Theseus please, but thou not lead them through the glimmering night from Perigenia to be ravished and make him fair. Ego break his faith with early. What is the name again? I don't understand it. 3. Raini and Topa.
These are orgies of jealousy, and ever since the Midsummer spring, Metlea, hill, and Delphos remain. Arcade fountain, our rushy brook, are in the beach margin of the sea, to dance our ringlets to the whistling wind, but with thy growls thou hast disturbed our sport. Therefore the winds pipe into us in vain, as an revenge sucked up from the sea. Contagious fogs which, falling in the land, have every pelting river made me so proud that they have overflown their continents. The ox hath therefore stretched his yoke in vain. The plowman lost his sweat, and the green corn hath rotted his youth the timely beard. The fold stands empty in the drowned field, and crows are fatted with the warren flock. The nine man's loins is filled up with mud, and the quiet mazes in the wanton green. The lack of third are undistinguishable. The human mortals want their winter here. No night is now with time or cruelty split. Therefore the moon, the governess of the flood, hell in her anger washes all the air. The rheumatic diseases do abound, and through this distemperature we see the season alter. White-headed frost, far in the fresh lap of crimson rose, and on old hymns spin an icy crown, an odorous chaplet of sweet summer buds is as in mockery set. The spring, the summer, the challenging autumn, angry winter, change their wonted livery, and the May is whirled by their increase. Now knows not which is which, and the same progeny of evils comes from our debate, from our distinction. We are their parents and original.
You Meridian, it lies in you. What should Titania Costa of Oberon? I do not beg a little changeling born to be my henchman.
Set your heart at rest. The fair land buys not the children of men. His mother was votress of my order, and in the spiced Indian air by night. Full often hath she gossiped by my side, and sat with me on Neptune's sands, marking the embarked traders on the flood, when we have laughed to see the sails confide, and girl big bellied with the wanton wind, which she with pretty and swift swimming gait, flowing her womb, then rich with young squire, would imitate and sail upon the land to fetch me trifles and return again. As for my voyage rich with merchandise, but she being mortal of that boy did die, and for her sake do I rear up her boy, and for her sake I will not part with her.
How long with it would intend to staying?
Perchance till after Theseus' wedding day, if you will patiently dance in our round, and see our moonlight revels go with us. If not, shun me, and I will spare your haunts.
Give me the boy and I will go with thee.
Not for thy fair kingdom. Fairies away, we shall chide downright if I
Well, great thou shalt now from this grove, till I torment thee from this hill. My gentle bugs come hither, thou rememberest, since when I sat upon a promontory, I heard a murmur of a dolphin's bed, uttering such a dulcet and harmonious breath, that the rosy rose above my soul. The southern stars shot madly from the spheres to hear the singing maids music.
I remember.
Every time I saw, but thou holdest not lying between the cold moon and the earth. Stupid arm, the southern aim he took at a pair of Bristol, down by the west. I lose his love shafts smartly from his brows, bow and say shoot. Some positive from years 100,000 hearts, but my mind see young Cupid's fair shaft, quench in the castle beams of the watery moon, and imperial borders pass on, in mating nation fancifully, yet marked I wear the bowl of Cupid fell, it fell upon a little western flower to call milk white, now purple love moon, and mating the scarlet love into wilderness. Fetch me the flower, the herb, the fruit that thee wants, the kiss on it sleeping night with delay, to make all man or woman madly dote upon the next loud creature as he was fetching his herb, and I'll be down here again, ere the Biden experiment will be done.
I'll put a girdle around the earth in 40 minutes.
I watched Titania when she's asleep, and I dropped the liquor onto her eyes. The next thing within she walks free of looked upon, be it a lion, bear, a wolf, or bull, any monkey, or beast of ape. She shall pierce it with the saw of love, and every objective charm from her sight, as I can take it with another her, or make her render up her page to me. But who comes here? I am invisible. I will overhear their conference.
I love thee not, therefore pursue me not. Where is Lysander and fair Hermia? The one I'll slay, the other slave me. Thou toldest me they were stolen into this wood, and here I am walled within this wood, because I cannot meet my Hermia. Hence Get thee gone and follow me no more.
You draw me, you hearted adamant, but yet you draw not from iron, not iron, for my heart is as true as steel. Leave you your power to draw, and I shall have no power to follow you.
Do I entice you? Do I speak you fair? Or rather, do I not, in plainest truth, tell you I do not nor cannot love you?
And for that I love you the more. I am your spaniel, and Demetrius, the more you beat me, I will fawn on you. Use me but as your spaniel. Spurn me, strike me, neglect me, lose me. Only give me leave, unworthy as I am. To follow you, what worser place can I beg in your love? And yet a place of high respect with me than to be used as your dog.
Tempt not too much the hatred of my spirit, for I am sick when I do not look on thee.
And I am sick when I look not on you.
You do impeach your modesty too much to leave at the city and commit yourself into the hands of one that loves you not, to trust opportunity of night and the ill counsel of a desert place, with the rich worth of your virginity.
Your virtue is my privilege for that. It is not night when I do see your face, therefore I think I am not in the night, nor doth this foot like worlds of company, for you and my respects are all the world. Then how can it be said I am alone when all the world is here to look on me?
I'll run from thee and hide me in the breaks and leave thee to the mercy of wild beasts.
The wildest hath not such a heart as you. Run when you will, the story shall be changed. Apollo flies and Neptune holds the chase. The dove pursues the griffin. The mild hind makes speed to catch the tiger. Boldest speed when cowardice pursues and valor flies.
I will not stay thy questions, let me go, or if I will not stay thy questions, let me go, or if thou follow me, do not believe, but I shall do thee mischief in the wood.
Wait, pause it. In the temple, in the town, the field, you do me mischief. By Demetrius, your wrongs do set a scandal on my. Your wrongs do set a scandal on my sex. We cannot fight for love as men may do. We should be wood, and we're not made to. What's it? I'll follow thee and make a heaven of hell, to die upon the hand I love so well.
Fare thee well, nymph, ere he do leave this grove. Thou shalt fly him, and he shall seek thy love. Hast thou the flower, the welcome wonder?
Aye, there it is.
I pray thee give it me. I know a bank where the wild thyme blows, where the ox lives and the nodding valley grows. Quite over the canopy, canopied with with luscious woodbine, with a sweet musk rose, and with lantine, where there sleeps Titania something other night. Blowing these flowers we dance at the light, and there the snake throws her in a skin we wide enough to wrap a fairy in. And with the juice in this, I'll sleep her eyes and make her full of hateful fantasies. Take thoughts of it, and say to this grove, a sweet Athenia, lady in love, is disdainful with these eyes. But you do when the next thing is despised. Maybe the lady, thou shalt not the man, by Athenia garments he held on, effect with his own care, that he proved more fond of her than she upon her love. Look, thou mayst be buried the first cock grow.
Fear not, my lord, your servant shall do.